Hey guys, Zell here. Welcome back to some more Azur. Check missions, collect these. The second part should be out, but first, I want to go to the Cat Lodge and see just who exactly we got. That were the SRs. Hey, we got Oscar. She looks good. She looks familiar though. Can't currently place it. Lock. She has Rookie Officer Battleship. BBs and BCs gain 50 HP and 8 firepower. Goes up to 100 HP and 16 firepower. Nice. She's of the Iron Bloods. Skill Unsinkable Oscar. Okay. And we got another copy of Steel. Don't know if the pool of SRs is just really small, or I got unlucky, or did I get lucky? So I know you need to use the same type, I think, to boost stats up higher. Not entirely sure on that. Sure, why not? Alright, we got Marble. Pepper. Pepper. Asamaru. Katsumaru. Bugles. Beer. Beer. And that's all. So start trading these for... Oh, that kind of sucks. Look at all of them. We have 20 out of 40 so far, and 2 SRs are the exact same. But I mean, now we can put Oscar as the sub ship along with Steel, so we get more bonus to HP and whatnot for certain ships. So that's nice. But Soup also helps with the torpedoes, so I probably won't do that. Right, lab, get the small projects, and courses, nothing else. Oh hey, we have 34 cubes, what do you know? That's enough to build, but not enough for me to actually be able to get anyone. In any case, start. I didn't mean to do that, but sure, let's see how fast, how long it takes me now. That. Dang. I feel like this is gonna take me forever now. Oh wow, that was literally just a guess. Hey, I beat my time. Alright, 27 seconds, almost 28. Not bad. Not bad at all. One more, then we get Shiranui's costume. Operation. Let's go. At the edge of that gloomy forest, 3 beasts blocked my path. There was the leopard, its coat dazzling with many colors. There was the lion, its head ringed with a proud name. And there was the she-wolf, its body emaciated, wow, I can't read apparently. Its body emaciated, mad with hunger. They surrounded me, their ravenous intentions dripping from their mouths. Little by little, step by ominous step, they advanced on me. I looked desperately back toward the dark forest, a place where even the light of the sun itself has been snuffed out. Imperial Tragicomedy, Pt.2. The Royal Islands. Victorious, formidable, the tea's going to go cold. It was so pleasant and warm outside that I ended up dozing off. That's victorious for you. Good day, illustrious. Hey, formidable, I didn't appreciate that extra comment. Calm down, you two. It feels like it's been ages since we've all sat down together for tea. Oh, Victorious, how'd your shakedown cruise go? There was a spot of trouble, I guess. They said it might be a while before I'd be able to deploy. That means your little sister is going into active service before you. You'll have to redouble your efforts to match her. But of course, I shall be victorious for my sisters and for Her Majesty. Actually, I'm afraid there's a more important matter for which I've called you to here. You're getting married? Heavens, no! Illustrious turned bright red and nearly spilled her tea. Aww. It's unbecoming of a lady to joke about such things. Anyway, I did say it was an important matter, but... could I interest the two of you in a trip to the Mediterranean? Ooh. This looks nice. Borders... I don't know why I just said borders. Tortoise of Tribulations. A Royal Navy's fleet sets off on a journey to the Mediterranean. Meanwhile, another one faces off against a certain Sardinian ship a second time. Oh boy, Leotordio is not going to let this go, is she? And let's do this. Città Eterna, capital of the Sardinia Empire. Can you stop doing that? Leotordio Veneto spoke up, unable to take Leotordio's pacing around the palace any longer. It is time to make a choice. Indeed, I understand the Royal Navy has bolstered their strength in the Mediterranean. Which would be more suitable, competition, swimwear, or bikini? I'd heard bikinis were all the rage these days. Wait, what? I heard that the three illustrious sisters have been deployed to the Mediterranean. This is an opportunity that we cannot miss. Leotordio, I'm beginning to suspect we aren't talking about the same thing. What's the strategic plan to handle the illustrious class aircraft carriers, not the agenda? I did say that, but... I'm concerned. I hope that wasn't a pun. Leotordia's been acting strange ever since the Battle of Taranto. There must be some sort of post-traumatic stress. Poor girl. Benito, the truth is, I received a telegram from Illustrious some time ago. To the Jewel of Calabria, the most resplendent one, Her Majesty the Queen hopes that our differences may become as water under the bridge. P.S. I am bringing my two little sisters. What's the point of this? Do you not see the value of this opportunity? We must seize it with both hands. This is a prime opportunity to lay Illustrious bare and expose her secrets. An aircraft carrier who can launch planes in the dead of night, and with such unreasonably thick armor. Since that defeat, we have been groping in the dark to understand how that fateful night unfolded, but now we can make them ourselves. We shall pad our technology with theirs, milk it for all it's worth, and usher in a new age of Sardinian glory. When you put it that way, I can see your logic. The Senate, responsible for keeping abreast of the situation with the Iron Blood and Royal Navy, remains paralyzed by political infighting. The power struggles continue while the Sardinia fleet stagnates. At this rate, you're right, the Iron Blood seems to be losing patience with us since the Battle of Taranto. Not to mention the Sirens, whose number in the Mediterranean seems to grow by the day. They're watching our every move. Leotordio, I just had an idea. There must be a reason why the Royal Navy reached out to us, and we should not let it slip past us. Who are our allies, who are our enemies, and who remains an actor until the very end? Let's conduct a little experiment of our own. This was the play that you had wanted, is it not? Yes, my thoughts exactly. Now then, great flagship, my sweet Signora. What now? It is time to make a decision on which swimsuit to wear. Leotordio, why? I want to see. Come on. Don't leave me hanging here. I need to know which swimsuit you're talking about. Who the heck is that? Who is this girl right over there? I must know. Trento. That's who you are. Okay. Good to know. I didn't even realize they're level 54s, dang. Pt.2 is really trying to step it up now. Maybe by the end they will be level 80-ish? which we'd still have pretty much no problem dealing with. But it's definitely gonna be a pain. Alright. What exactly can the bosses throw at us this time? Holy Dorio. Wait, she's not the boss? I didn't expect such an extravagant welcome from the Sardana fleet. Lady Vanito instructed me to show the ladies of the Royal Navy our Mediterranean hospitality. What is this troll Calabria that Her Majesty spoke of? Wait, you're going to get my new clothes dirty. Please forgive me for my indiscretion. Carabiniere! Sorry for what we're about to do to you. As you can clearly see, our health is not dropping pretty much at all. How many points was it for you again? 10,000, I think. We'll get you eventually, maybe. This going back and forth is giving me a headache. The Carabiniere made use of her agility to avoid the carrier's attacks while gradually closing distance between them, poking and prodding at the Formidable with her guns. Huh, my very name comes from a centuries-old type of Sardinian light cavalry, using rapid movements to confuse our enemies while I wait for the perfect moment to strike true. That is my fighting style. Miss Formidable, a lumbering carrier like you has no chance of keeping up with my speed. I beg your pardon. Formidable raised an eyebrow, giving off an uncharacteristically vexed aura. You, take that back. Who did you call lumbering? Carabinieri was taken back by Formidable's pouty lips and tears welling up in the corners of her eyes. No, that's not. Don't move an inch. An intense pressure began to exude from Formidable as she glared at the Sardinian destroyer, developing her in a distorted aura. What is this? Kara's boilers suddenly gave out with a pop. One by one, her fellow destroyers lost power from their boilers and slowed to a crawl. So who's lumbering one now? Can't you say that again? Who's the lumbering one now? Wait, that's not what I meant. You're about to become a kill market king of my Barracuda. Engage. Huh? What Sprite survived just in time to see Kara getting blown away. She broke out in a cold sweat. Formidable, don't you think you might have overdone it a bit? Oh, what if I did his war Spite? Formidable exuded a graceful courtesy and smiled dryly. I took the liberty of clearing out Sardina's vanguard. But don't worry, I made sure to not hit any vital areas, just disable her, as Illustrious instructed. Well done. I suppose we should hurry and search for this jewel of Calabria next. Well, Carter got what she deserves. Ooh. That's a basic sonar blueprint, that's nice. Only 9 million more of those and I can actually get a decent sonar. Angeline vote, voting confirmation. Tap a character to change direction, orient all characters to indicate direction. What? Oh! Tap all the characters to the indicated direction. Well, I get it now. So, confirm. That confused me as to what the hell they meant by... Okay then. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Go left, 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 and left. There we go. Success! Thanks for the support points. Now, Pt.2 Mass at Dusk. The Empire and the Royal Navy are clashing swords, but they aren't fighting for their lives, rather it appears more like they are testing each other's mettle. And thus the sun once again sinks into the desolate darkness, the hollow and despair where no prayer can reach. Oh, those who were born into an era of false gods, wise is the teacher who guides the poet. You turned your head up, seeking salvation from above. Your journey has crossed the 9 circles. Your journey shall ascend the 7 crowns towards paradise. Your footsteps shall know no pause, even as the seas of flame consume your form. The trials of tribulation thus end, and the path of hope is opened. But alas, the fruit of paradise is not freely shared, has not always been clear. Paula, are you alright? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. We're equipped with the most durable armor out there, and it's not just for show. Oh, crud. Tenacamente ad disco ad ogni impresa. Tenacamente ad disco. Oh my god. Tenacamente ad disco ad ogni. Oh my good god. Tenacamente ad disco ad ogni. Tenacamente ad disco ad ogni impresa. Tenacamente ad disco ad ogni impresa. I'm gonna stop. I can't say that to save my life. Not courage in myself will not be overlooked. I'm assuming what is on the left is what is on the right. Sardinia warships are just as persistent as Celestria said. I can't say I'm a fan. Let me handle this. Don't forget Her Majesty's orders. Concentrate on that first. Of course, seize the jewel Calabria before midnight. There's no time to waste. Take Odeon with you. You already know what to do. Godspeed, Warspite, and God save the Queen. Think I'd let you get away so easily? Fire! Warspite rushed in, causing Zarda's shot to go wide. I wouldn't recommend taking your eyes off of me. Ah, look at you, the hero rushing to save the damsel in distress. Are you sure you should leave her alone now? Actually, it'll be much easier to deal with you without her around. What did you just say? To the right, honorable flagship, my sister is in your care. As this is her first sortie, I trust you will ensure her safety in case of any unexpected mishaps. Yours sincerely, illustrious. A chill ran down Warspite's spine as she recalled the telegram. No matter, come then, bring your guns to bear and let us see who is the strongest. Belly Jura Despicio. Hey, at least said that. Easy, way easier than I tried to say the other thing. I don't know if I cut out or not, but if I didn't, I am so very, very sorry for me just consistently trying to say that. I have no clue what I was even reading. Possibly again what I read was probably on the right. Who knows? I sure as hell don't, because I don't understand what the hell I'm reading. And sometimes I can pronounce crap. Doesn't mean I'm saying it right. Alright. Now we're going into this with no ammo, because I'm pretty sure that this group, even with no ammo, can still pretty much decimate the competition. As we're seeing right now, Litorio is now done. So who exactly is going to be the boss for this one? Oh, it's Zara or her sister Pola. Pola. However you pronounce her name. That is her. Oh, what exactly are we gonna get her as a unit? So I'd like to get her so I can team her up with her sister. How is this granny so hard to deal with? What was that attack? As one of the Royal Navy's most esteemed warriors, Warspite easily won her duel. However, Zana's verbal assault hit its mark. How are you aiming so well in the middle of the night? This has to be some kind of cheat. Hey, allow me to teach you something I've learned from my many years of service as a warrior. And that is, the key to a ship's performance is not her raw combat prowess, nor is it through adhering to the service history imprinted within you. Rather, it is through constantly challenging yourself and pushing your limits. That is the source of the Royal Navy's strength. I wouldn't mind sharing some of my experience with you should you care to listen. Hey, where'd you go? Westbite looked up to find Zarda's sisters had already steamed out of range. Sorry, but we got tired of listening to your senile rambling. Bola, the communications. While taunting Westbite, Zarda gestured in direction at Formidable headed and relayed her instructions to Bola. Wait, get back here. Let everyone know, one aircraft carrier and her escort fleet broke through our lines and are headed for the jewel of Calabria. We've managed to waste some of Westbite's time, but she seems to have some new night battle technique. Please use caution. I'll now move to intercept them. Glory to Sardina. Huh? Now Venita will know all right. See, they got away. Kids these days just keep getting faster and faster. I can't keep up anymore. Westbite dragged her weighty hull slowly but surely through the night, drilling the heavy cruisers. It would be grand if Her Majesty would grant me a retrofit after this operation. Huh. Yeah, I'd like to see a retrofit of you, if that isn't already a thing. I don't know, I haven't really played with Westbite all that much to know that much. Alright, how many runs of this? After, of course, we do this, this, and this. Oh, speaking of Dashland, isn't she getting a new, Isn't she getting a new costume, I think? Or did she already get it? I don't know. She basically calls herself our master. Is it bad that that makes me want to get her costume? I don't know why. I really don't. But just that line makes me want to get it. Maybe there's a hidden agenda there that I don't even know myself. Alright, B3, Jewel of Calabria. Have right to protect what is dear, an ad libitum finale. So begins a decisive battle, a repeat of the past, so that history will not repeat itself later on. But thou, why goest thou back to such annoyance? Why climbest thou not the Mount Delectable, which is the source and cause of every joy? Asked Virgil, the poet of Ae. Aye. Please teach me, my teacher. Please save me, my savior. In the name of God, you never know. Help me escape this woe and torment. Take me to the place of which you spoke, that I may see the gate of St. Peter, and the souls of those so tormented. And in the end, they never came. Correct. We informed the Iron Blood as soon as we engaged the Royal Navy. They said something about night battle having too many unknown variables. Well, all I heard was a bunch of verbal garbage. Huh. Looks like we were never more than cannon fodder to them, just like the Visha Dominion. I was full of hope that when we were brought into the Crimson Axie. But it looks like we are just pawns for their reenactment. It's almost for the denouement, Benito. Indeed, this reenactment is about to come to an end. Everything left for us is to decide whether it ends as a comedy or as a tragedy. Why not both? I mean, it is a tragicomedy after all. Oh hey, 62s. Not bad, not bad. Now, whether or not it's gonna last for 10 minutes, I'd give it maybe 16 seconds. Okay, maybe I give my girls a little bit too much credit. Before 30 seconds, they'll finish it. Hey, there we go, before 30. 16 was a little bit too fast. Massachusetts, even after all this time, still isn't in love. Really? Every single girl on this fleet is in love. Except for Massachusetts still, after all this time. Jeez. Oh, hello. We actually got Conte di Capuata. Sweet. Alright. Comments. That's some legendary elemental RPG sword in there. Like, so she's a water bender. This got her as 2 drops in a row. We take those. B3 drop that saves 2,000 points. Yeah, pretty much. Same here. I didn't even know she dropped in B1. I was just raising Zara Bond. Drops right after I got her in the shop. Well, that's gotta suck. Loan to di Caswar. Saved myself 2,000 points. Water breathing, second form, water wheel. Kimetsu no Yaiba, anyone? I believe? Thanks for dropping and saving 2k points. Currently the 3rd oldest ship in the game. B1 first try and first get. Didn't expect it to drop. Thick thighs, save lives, that they do. Mizuno Kokyu. Thick pasta thighs. Thighs, Italian thighs. Thigh monster, tasty pasta. Thick thighs. Those are some juicy thighs. Okay. She's an A in firepower, B in HP, and she sucks in everything else. Fading memories of glory. 10 seconds after the battle starts, fires a level 1 cap to level 10 torpedo barrage. Damage is based on the skill's level in this ship's torpedo stat. 5 seconds after this ship fires its first volley for the rest of the battle, increases this ship's firepower by 5% cap to 15%. Damage dealt to enemy CLs by 10% cap to 20% and sets the ship's torpedo stat to 0. Well, dang. That truly is a fading memory of glory. She can do all that with torpedoes, and then she just becomes not able to do torpedoes at all for the rest of the fight. That sucks. Right, inspect. That's as close as we can get. Oh, it is water breathing. She's able to use the water element on her sword. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to zoom in, but the game won't let me. That's as close as the thick thighs you're gonna get. It sucks, but anyway, at least got a new girl in Massachusetts. Still got love up. Alright, what is the final fight like? It's strange, usually in the final fight we actually get story. Mainly at the start of it, but who knows, we might get some at the end. The Tordio is once again down. Speaking of which, we fought her every single time on a boss fight. This is never the final fight. Here it is. The Jewel of Calabria is this beautiful sea itself. The sea, illuminated by the glow of the pale moonlight, glimmered like a blue gemstone. The ruins of ancient civilizations swaying like mirages along the shore, and life-giving waters that birthed a home for so many, the breathtaking scenery was almost a spiritual existence. Experience, I don't know why I said existence. The coast of the gods, they call it, as well as the Jewel of Calabria. This is Sardiana's national treasure. This is the cradle that nurtured countless peoples, civilizations, and legends over thousands of years. Indeed, this is a treasure that is as resplendent as you and I being together, beautiful Signora. That last line didn't seem necessary. But do you mind telling me why you came here? We've come to make a wager between the Ironblood's machinations and the Royal Navy's strength. Though we are part of the Crimson Axis, we wish to ascertain what we mean to them. Will this battle become their reenactment, or will it become the first page of a new feature? Of course, we are still interested in spreading the glory of Sardinia. But now that all the actors are assembled, the objectives of this play shall be revealed. Everything was for the sake of preserving the sanctity of this jewel. The Royal Navy has always held the power to ensure the safety and stability of the Mediterranean. Why not just negotiate with Her Majesty? The Iron Bloods have become more powerful than us, no, stronger than you can possibly imagine. In time, we would be swallowed by their darkness. That is the purpose of our wager here. If your Royal Navy falls here, what chance do you stand against the Iron Blood and their Siren Masters? So, we finally managed to reach a mutual understanding, huh? Star-crossed ships bound by fate to be at battle. The lamentations of a sea ablaze. The girls dancing like puppets across countless reenactments but at last. Res non verba. All these obstacles you put in our way are parts of your wager, correct? Let me ask you then, should we stop you here and prove that we are capable of protecting the Mediterranean, or do we join the Azur lane? Yes, as flagship of the Imperial fleet, you have my word. Very well. Baham Valiant, let us fight for the glory of Her Majesty. But since when are you the, when are you the flagship? Oh, wait, no, Vittorio. That was Vittorio, not Litorio. Okay. I had that completely backwards. Formidable, I'll leave all air support in your hands. Of course, you can count on me. It's your sister not coming. Illustrious is on a little side trip to the Aegean, where she's putting an end to the Sirens there. You said it wouldn't be fair to put you up against the entire illustrious class. Alas, what a pity. And here I thought I'd get to see all three goddesses of the Royal Navy in their swimsuits. Ahem. Zara, Polar, and all the members of the Zardana fleet, this is our time. Allow the light of Zardana to shine. Lunga vita al Impero. Impero. Not sure. It's a double fight between Zara and Polar. Although it seems like Zara's getting the crap beaten out of her right now. So much for their heavy armor, right? Damn, Massachusetts just did a lot. Oh, and speaking of other skins, besides just Dutchlands, I've seen a skin of, Jean Bart. Looks really nice as well. The Royal Islands. So, you ended up fighting after all. What was the outcome? Of course we won. The night belongs to us after all. Formidable sipped her tea on her tea elegantly as she gave her report to her sisters. While Sardinas ships were equipped with heavy armor, they don't have fire control radars. As a result, Wasp and I made quick work of them. As expected, it results, but well done nevertheless. Finally, the three sisters could enjoy a moment of peace together. Aw, I also wanted to beat up some enemies in an elegant way that only a goddess of victory like me could accomplish. How unfair! By the way, our fourth sister will soon be joining us, and the Royal Navy will grow even stronger. Fourth sister? Who? And of course, our sorority little tea parties will become a little livelier. Litorio? I mean, she does have lit in her name. Possibly. I wonder what our new sister will look like. Could she possibly be cuter than Formidable? Victoria pinched Formidable's cheeks as she teased her. Oh yes, I nearly forgot that Sardinian warship, Lit or something, she asked me to pass along a message for you, Illustrious. That was a very spirited one, if I recall. What did she have to say? If I'm remembering this correctly, when the passions of this land fade at last, let us reignite the passion between us. Dreadfully baroque, if you ask me. That one never quite knows what those bunch are up to. I suppose they had plenty of problems to deal with internally. Huh? What's going on? Hey, that's my line. What's the meaning of this, having a secret tea party behind my back? Queen Elizabeth, while strolling through the garden with her entourage, saw the sisters gathered for tea. Madame Illustrious, Madame Victorious, Madame Formidable, good day to you. Good day, Your Majesty, Belfast. As it happens, Your Majesty has excellent timing. The tea is just ready, and may I offer you some treats from the trip to the Aegean? Won't you join us for sweet and spots of scintillating conversation? Who is the fourth sister? I have absolutely no clue. Alright, well that's the final story, I think. Probably not, I'm always wrong on that. So we're gonna have to go into the memories and check it out. Okay, well, usually there's a story after finishing, but sometimes there isn't. Alright, memories. Is it on the very bottom? Event. Okay, there's 2 more left. Come on. Clear B3 or D3. Does that mean clearing it all? AKA getting 3 stars, or just finishing all in general? That I do not know. Usually it's possibly getting 3 stars, or... Well, who am I kidding? Clearing is literally just getting all the runs done. Okay. The other one's probably 3 stars. Or getting the difficulty all the way down. Well, hello there, Scharnhorst. Huh, well, it came down to it. The Sardanian warships weren't worth a damn. After all that talk about being the greatest fleet in the Mediterranean, in the end, they couldn't even fight their way out of a wet paper bag. Turns out it was a mistake to entrust the Mediterranean to them. With their night carrier operations and improved shelling accuracy from their radars, the Royal Navy's victory was practically guaranteed. Observation data has already been forwarded to the Research and Development Department. It should prove invaluable in the development of new weapons. And in the end, that's all those insufferably arrogant Sardanians were worth. Furthermore, Bismarck has finally begun to stir. When she returns once more, all the lands and seas will soon belong to us. Those who betray the Iron Blood shall quickly find that we are their judge, jury, and executioner. Nasanu, can I trust you to monitor the Sardane Empire? Aye. I want eyes on their fleet around the clock. Report any signs of treachery immediately. Affirmative. Long live Iron Blood. Long live the Iron Blood. Now everyone, face left. Come on. And there we go. Good job, everyone. Now, I need to defeat 4 more enemies, then we get 3 stars. But I have a sneaking suspicion that it's not going to work until after the difficulty is lowered from lethal to safe. Alright, we did not in fact get a new story for getting 3 stars, which I kind of figured already. We either now need to get 4,000 points to be able to get Litorio. Though I'd like to get all of these, especially the all blueprints. But it most likely won't happen. Collect all of these. That is a lot of stuff. And Boolines that we do not need. Especially the purple ones. We need golden ones, just not purple. Now, get rid of these girls right here. I have no other... Look at all these purple Boolines I have. I just don't have the money now to boost any of the extra epic girls. Which really sucks. I mean, I ultimately will in the end, but not right now. Because, yeah, we need 14 more spaces to be able to do 2. Anyone want a boost? Scharnhorst, do I have yours? Your extra one? Yeah, I do. That's one. I bet you are. No. Ironically, I don't believe I have your sister ship leveled up. Do I? No, I do not. Can I still limit break you? Nope, you need to be level 10 for that. Oh, crap. There we go, we have enough room now. 48 wisdom cubes, so let's do this thing. Finish all. I do not remember what Litorio's build time is, so this will be new to me. Pensacola, Repulse, Chicago. Yes! Yes! Got her! And she doesn't have a voice. Of course. Rejoice, Commander, for you have gained an indomitable ally in Litorio. But more importantly, let's put a smile on that cute face of yours. You already put a smile on my face when you came home. That means I can save 8,000 points. Oh boy, I wasn't expecting that to happen. I really wasn't. 0.5% gang, where you at? Doppio Diavolo Litoro. No, no, no. Don't remind me of Doppio. No, Diavolo. She was renamed Italia in July 1943 after the fall of the fascist government. I literally just pulled her at the festival. Well, good job. 8,000 points, gang. Nope. Akashi MILF Edition. Grind train has no stop. Itorio has rejoined Azulane. Hey, what's up? 0.5 gang. Pizza ship. OMG delicious. First roll, buy my skin, yeah? Come on, Commandia. You gotta buy my skin, yeah? I'm gonna have all the money. You still haven't got to me, yeah? You should really go to 8.4 and everything else to get me, yeah? You know you want to. Well, seeing her certainly brings a smile to one's face. No kidding, especially when it was one of the last rolls, which means we get to save 20 cubes. 28. Which is the first time in quite a long time that we get to do that. And... oh, hold on. Need to see this. She is a S in firepower, and an S in HP, and a C in anti-air. Rosa Bombardamento. 35% cap to 65% chance to fire a special barrage. Damage is based on the skills level, while the ship has triple 381mm main gun. M1934 equipped improves the barrage and increases its proc chance by 10%. Sardinia Discipline. At the start of the battle, deploys 2 shields that can each block up to 1 cap 2 enemy torpedoes around the ship in the frontmost position near Vanguard. Additionally, increases the ship's firepower by 4%, capped at 20% for its first 3 battles of each sortie. Well, that's really cool. Alright. Thank you, Litorio, for coming home. I love you. 2-6. Pensacola. Chicago. Northampton. Pensacola. And Repulse. Now, it's nice the Repulse came home, but I just remember that Giulio Cesare, she still hasn't come home. And this girl, sadly, is a construction only, as far as I can tell. She's also a 2.5% chance. Oh, damn, Litorio really is a 0.5%. How the hell did I strike 5 hours and 15 minutes to get her? Yeah. Conte di Capuata is the only one who drops. It's really, really freaking sad, man. Couldn't Giulio Cesare have been the one inside of the, shop instead of Conte? But whatever, we got every single one except her. What's her build time? 4 hours, 15 minutes. 1. Nope. Okay. We're saying goodbye to Giulio. Sorry. I'm not spending any more cubes, so that's 26 now that I just wasted 2 on Pensacola. Oh well. Now, missions. Claim. Thank you very much. Well, hey, we got 7 back, so that's fine. And anyway, now we need to... Oh, hello. Vote? Go? No, go back. Vote. Oh dang, Amagi is first, Z23 is third, and Honolulu is third. Max! Go, Gadget Amagi! You can do this! I believe! Oh man, Honolulu isn't gonna get this at all. Jeez. Okay, well now that I spent all of those, I will gladly accept all of these ballots. Now, rally request. 114 and obtain 25 perfect victories. Okay. Conduct 6 tactical trainings. Enter user ID. Return active duty. What are the rewards for this? Just a bunch of crap. 3 cubes at the end, though. Imperial Tragicomedy. Collect. Well, we're close. All we need now is 3,420 more points. And we get the final ship of the Sardinia Empire. Which we could get normally. I ain't doing gotcha. I tried. Wait, what? Trento? What? To win special operation and points, clear AC with 3 stars. Oh! You can get Trento for getting 3 stars on all of the maps. So actually there's 2 girls we still have to get. Well, that's nice. Didn't Elite Tordio have a skin? Did I show it before? I don't remember. Oh yeah, damn, it was this one. Look who's close to being able to get her skin. I really want this one as well. This one's live 2D. It's boing everywhere. So sad that I'm never gonna get you. Oh well, maybe I could get you on a raid up next time, if you ever come out again. Which possibly you could, maybe. Possibly not. So yeah, I will be right back after we get enough points to get whatever her name is, and Trento. I've already forgot. Kata something. So sorry for forgetting your name already. Kata Biniere. And I only got the Kata part because if you look real closely behind the E in Imperial, you can see Kata. So yeah. Last 2 girls once we get enough points and get 3 stars in every single thing. So I will be right back. Alright. It's finally time, and as you can see, we have Littorio. Commander, there's value to be found in all missions. Okay, so apparently she doesn't have a voice. Oh yeah, never mind. I already forgot. Oh boy. Oh, I need her to have a voice, dang it. So, what exactly do you say on a special touch? And yes, I switched off from Formidable. She has a crush on us at 82 points, so I decided to switch it up. And Littorio was the first one I ended up seeing as I scrolled down, so I went with her. Commander, it's understandable that you would fall for me, but this is not the time nor the place for debauchery. Okay, yep. I mean, she's not saying no, which is pretty nice. But I would actually like to hear her squeal or something. Like a little certain someone we know that wants to act all cool and whatnot. But when we do a special touch, it's really funny. Okay. Let's do this and get Shiranui's her costume. At least that's what two of them were. This is bad. Kagi, Unicorn. Oh, well, that was just luck. Why did I do that? She was here. Unicorn's there. And 31 seconds. Shiranui! I heard that in Dragon Empyreal, the Mid-Autumn Festival, is a time to be reunited with your loved ones. Commander, are you going to watch the moon with your favorite girl? You want to go with me? Saying that won't get you anywhere. Fine, Commander. As a token of my appreciation, I'll give you a 50% discount. So, that's another lie, because I'm pretty sure if I put this on, she will not give me no 50% discount. But the one I need a discount with is Akashi, and I don't even have Akashi. And I'm pretty sure if you married Akashi, she would still keep the money for herself, and you wouldn't get any of it. I'm pretty sure that's how it would go. Sure, use the skin on Shiranui, who is sadly a gray unit. Alright. Carabinier. Did you have a voice? I don't know. Oh, I was actually saying it right. Alright, good. Carabinier. I can't believe I've actually been saying it right. I thought this entire time I've been saying it wrong. Well, you learn something new every day. I was actually saying something right for a change. Or at least somewhat right. End of rest, Arc Royal. Pizza time. Los Pacos CTM. Sniper Elite. This cute pizza can shoot any lolicon at range. Leslie, Joseph vs. Dio. BI, blah blah. She has the best dancing animation by far. Are you an evil doppelganger of Nimi? Freeze lolicons. She's cute though. 360 no scope time. After an armistice, she completed over 30 missions with allied powers. Pizza. Mom, can we have Z23 at home? The Lolly's officer is here. I feel threatened by her. How so? Alright, she's an A in firepower, A in speed, and C in anti-air. Rika, I believe, increases the ship's torpedo damage by 30% cap to 50% for its first 3 torpedo launches. Now, if you could put that onto Ayanami, that would be great. Fioco di Copacura. Now that I'm pretty sure I'm saying wrong. Every 20 seconds, if the ship is in the backmost position of your vanguard, there must be 2 or more ships alive in your vanguard. 40% cap to 70% chance to increase the ship's damage dealt by 5%, cap to 15%, and increase the damage dealt by the ship in the frontmost position of your vanguard by 5%, cap to 15% for 10 seconds. Oh boy, that's a mouthful. Alright, that is Calabria. Confirm. Can't believe we actually got her as fast as we did. Alright, Trento. Let's collect you. And you don't have a voice. I am Trento, first heavy cruiser of the Sardaean Empire. Here to help out. I'll support everyone in my own special little way, so please do look forward to that, Commander. I'll look forward to it, alright. Cleared both hard and normal just for this cutie pie. What, you get an extra copy if you do hard mode? Not worth it. Ada intensifies. My lovely Onesa, Camilla is at you. Mamma mia. Camilla is at you, Fire Emblem reference. She actually does kind of look like her. The Camilla Everywhere system. Best for thighs, body, pie, legs, and thigh-high stockings. Iris heart. Not really? Iris heart is too cool for an ep collab. So... does she have a voice actor? I don't know. Maybe her voice that just isn't in the game right now. She does have a voice actor, and it is in fact Iris Heart. Iris Heart, is that you? Well, I just completely forgot what Iris Heart looks like. No, actually, no. She just popped in my head. Yeah, no. I guess a little bit, maybe. She's an SSR in my heart. Italian Onesan. Okay. She is a C in torpedo, speed, HP, and a B in firepower and anti-air. She, like most, has full power, firepower. So not necessarily the best, but I mean, she does look fine after all. Pretty good. And there it goes flipping again. Lock. Now, in order for me to be able to get them, I kinda had to skip over the dialogue of a certain girl we get for a monthly login reward. Well, not monthly, just whatever the weekly login was. I don't remember what it was called. Where exactly is she? Archives. I don't... Oh, Stanley, there you are. I had to skip over her. No, she is a B in speed, C in torpedoes, firepower, HP, and anti-air. I mean, I guess it's kind of good, in a way. At least she's not a D in everything. She has anti-air mode, and she has all-out assault too. Here is what she said when you received her. Good morning, Commander. I'm Stanley, a destroyer from the Eagle Union. I will follow you every order to bring you victory. Ha ha ha. Sorry. This whole serious introduction thing totally crisps my style. Oh boy, another one that doesn't have a voice actor. Yet. Well, already here, might as well. Sorry to disappoint, but I don't have a hot and bothered mode. And why do you look a little bit... I like how she specifically has to say, I don't have a hot and bothered mode. Let's see. Maybe we'll get a better reaction from... Where's Trento at? Trento... Hi there. What is your special touch? That's naughty, Commander. You'll be unpopular with the girls if you keep doing stuff like this. Really? I think that's the reason why I'm popular. Conte di Cavuara. What do you say with a special touch? No commento. Do Kata. What's your special touch? But please don't change your subordinates. I forgot she had a voice. Okay then. So please don't tease your subordinates. Anyone else that I can see right here? Lamada, did I ever do you? I don't think I did. Is that what we're calling it now? We're calling it a little massage? Alright. I completely forgot that I even had her summer outfit. Is it bad that now I'm just going around to see which ships I haven't done special touch yet and see what they say? Well, we found her sensitive spot. Did I ever do Zoe Cocker? That's fine, I just want yours. But I mean, if you're telling me to go touch your sisters instead... Sure. Is she gonna tell me to go for Zoe Cock? So, she's basically telling me to indulge in her tenderness. Okay, that's fine. Zoe Cock told me to go play with her sisters instead. And she was completely fine with it. Kind of disappointing in a way. We still need Maya, which I believe is a drop from 8-4 or 7-4, not entirely sure still. One more for the road. First one, I spot my... Let's see, I'm gonna go up. 1, 2, 3. There. And the first one I tap on, if it's someone I've tapped on before, I'll go on someone else. Right next to them to the right side. Oh boy. Wow. I had my eyes closed literally. And I ended up tapping on Queen Elizabeth. I don't think I've done the special touch for her, but I think I'm gonna be, yeah. What's the Queen gonna do to me when I do a special touch with her? So she'll give me the death penalty. But she can't necessarily kill me, because if she kills me, then no one will be there to command the fleet, and as such, we wouldn't be able to combat the sirens. So technically speaking, I can do this all I want, and she can't do anything about it. Wonder what her Queen's Ball one would say. Oh, we found one more. This is actually fun now. Matchless! Okay, I'm gonna have to do your sister as well. I didn't know you were keeping a record. Okay, so Matchless, now Musketeer. Wait. I know Matchless had a sister. Was it Musketeer? Or was it someone else? I mean, they're right next to each other, so I got them at the same time, I guess. Musketeer it is. I'm gonna shoot through your dreary heart with a bang bang. It's not like I actually dislike it, but Yeah, no, I don't dislike it. So she likes the special touch. Okay, yeah, that's enough. Oh, man. I did the special touch for everyone from the event, right? Except for the one I didn't get? I'll do one build and that's it. Up. Now we're 50. Who are you gonna be? I say Pensacola.
Hi, 指揮官。
Damn, it's an elite, but not the elite I wanted.
ニックネームはインディ。
Indianapolis, I love you, but when you come around, Portland seems to come right after. And when Portland comes around, she really comes around. Oh, wait, hold on. No, never mind. I was getting confused. For a second, I thought I didn't do the one with the 3 stars. But no, I did. That was Trento. There's a lot of things I apparently need to do. Like actually putting these girls in a party and going to battle with them. So I don't really see the point to doing it. Because ultimately... where the heck is it? All you really do is get this. This thing. Okay, well, yeah. Oh, wait, yeah, there is something I'm forgetting the story. Memories. Event. It's already been 18 minutes, oh my god. Was that really doing special touches for that long? Oh boy. Denouement, however. At the edge of that gloomy forest, 3 beasts blocked my path. The leopard, the lion, and the she-wolf. And so I looked desperately back toward the dark forest, to such annoyance. And back to reading those stuffy old books again. What's the story this time? A lost soul searching for redemption. There's another pile of cliched metaphors. The legendary poem of the Sardana Empire, huh? The leopard, the lion, and the she-wolf are just Iris Libre in the Royal Navy and Iron Blood. In the end, Sardanians make their way up the mountain looking for a path to peace and redemption, but I wonder if their story truly ends as a comedy. Not quite. The 3 beasts represent the Sardana Empire's hesitation, arrogance, and envy. The Empire fled and took a different path. In climbing the mountain, they may have gained clarity of vision, but they also lost sight of their original goal. In the end, they failed to slay their beasts. Well, I mean, I guess technically speaking, that's what we wanted, right? That was the end of the story. Although, at least for me, I haven't seen the story in like 2 days, so now it just feels completely off. That is all though. That's 23 of 23. There is none of the Imperial Tragicomedy left. So with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, which will either be another event, another story, or if hell is frozen over, I will actually continue the main storyline and finally get Akashi. Who knows? Hell could possibly freeze over. Who am I kidding? It's not gonna freeze over for quite a while, probably. Just like how hell is not gonna freeze over for me to actually spend money on the game. Even though I really want to. I mean, look how good this Formidable skin is. I like the Zelda one a lot as well, especially since she's alive 2D. The Torius looks really nice. Trento. Carabiniere. Giulio Cesare. I mean, a lot of good looking skins, man. A lot of good skins, but at the same time, I ain't got the gems for it. There's a lot of skins now. Jeez. And out of every skin I have, I literally only have 5 of the skins from the store. So technically speaking, there might be... I mean, I could get Yamashiro's Christmas skin. It's only 680. I could get Mutsuki's. I can get Sandy's. Dashland is still 1080. Still a really good looking one. Honolulu's Umbrella Girl I'm almost able to get. Takao, nice. Atago, also nice. So many skins, so little gems. Deja vu. Alright, so yeah, till then, see you guys on the next event. I won't have the cubes for it. I say that every time, but I do it anyways.